Okay, so and then I have the traffic to deal with. Okay, during the winter months when it's too cold to sit out in our gazebo, then the people when they first come, they go over to the church sanctuary on the side door, and that's where they go in to check and get their number. When the weather is nice, everyone waits in the gazebo, and it's much nicer in the gazebo. There's a lot of camaraderie, conversations going on, them meeting each other, sharing that. Again, I told you about the number system. You can see these from the cars in the parking lot. Our numbers in the window. You can see them
So
from
when they
out
pick
there.
their number,
They know
that's
that
when
1 through 25. So
they
if you're
can come
number,
in.
If you're number 22, you know that's your sign to come in.
Okay.
And then they switch it every time they go up with numbers.
Okay.
Alright, so now I've been over, I've got my number. I've checked in. If I'm a first time client, I've done my paperwork. Then the next step is we come to the reception counter. And this is where a receptionist takes their number, asks their name, pulls their file, and then that's when then they begin to, they're done with that, then they get their NCU.
These are all from Pantry.
Well, they're from Harvest.
Okay, yeah.
And so that's the limit, like there's no limits on there. And then the board, if you just want to swing around that way, you can see the marker board out there, and that's where, like I said, is whenever we happen to come in.
So then back there is all the pre-made grocery bags.
Yeah, and then here, you sign, this is where the family also like signs in how many's in their family, because we're required to have their signature, everybody that gets food. Have you step around here and I'll let you see our drawers. We also do treat bags for all the children. Make up that, they love that.
You gotta keep it confidential. You can't get like people's faces.
Carol here. What? Carol?
Beyond.
Okay. Can we just pull our drawers out? I want them to be able to see how many files we have. So you can see this is just half of the drawers. So all of these are families, represented families that we're helping
Okay.
at one time. Now here, after the reception desk, which is here, then like this is what I said, the files go here. Her next one's gonna go here. When on the other side of the food counter, we'll go this way. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
There's only one here.
Okay, so our done with through there. Okay, all right. So then this is our food counter, and again they're pulling from the slots, and then the families come up here, and that's where they let them know if they need diapers. And here's like assortment of what we said bakery that where they get to choose like what they would like. And these are our team that makes bags. These are our bags of hope. They're full, and they're constantly moving them because of the way our building is designed. We don't have one big area. Here's our assortment of diapers. We carry 0 through size 6. The whole upstairs of this building is full of diapers. We just carry a few and then stock every day. Diapers as well.
Baby wipes and everything.
Yes, in the cabinet, and the baby wipes are in that area. So that has to be filled every day. And I said that we have meat bags, trays of meat. That's what we have in here.
And you guys
and
try
this-
to equally
this-
divide.
Yeah,
the
it
meat
comes
and-
from harvesters. Like we usually get about 12 pallets, a semi-truck of food a month from harvesters. So this is all like boxes of bacon, boxes of sausage. So we mix it up in all of our freezers. As we go farther back, you'll see we have more freezers. And then we go from there and put them in the plastic bags or the blue bags and tie and make a knot. And then those are taken over to the food counter and they're given that as well.
Okay.
Okay, this is our backup cooler. When we started the first week, this will be full of sandwiches and other items, as well as the front one. And so it's constantly moving things to the front.
Okay.
Okay, this is our area where we have our stock for the treat bags for the kids.
Okay.
Okay, this is like bread, like when I said we get from several different grocery stores.
Yeah.
It starts again in the back and it's moved to the front. And you can see our stock here, and our wonderful warehouse people, and then
There's also meat out
yeah,
here.
more freezers,
More
more
freezers,
meat.
meat.
And then we come on out here, and again, more freezers, more meat. We can't put another cooler or freezer in that space because we blow a fuse.
Yeah.
We're at the max.
Max.
And we have a garage door, and that's how you think how would a house do it. You know, the garage door, that's how they unload the pallets. And you can see we got parked off here, this is orders that come in at silicone. Most of our volunteers are seniors, and you wouldn't believe it, you say, how do all those bags get met?
That's a nice way of saying old ladies.
But they do it. Yes, so you can see it starts back here, or if you were a church and you were bringing us a carload of food, a donation, it starts back here, and they sort it and whatever. So these bags
So it starts
then
all
move
here,
to the
then
kitchen,
moves up.
move up, move up, move up. It's kind of like ants. We have to work like ants the way we're
Yeah.
set up, and that's how we're able to help some of them families.
It's a pretty big organization here. You guys got a lot of things going on, but glad you guys are helping a lot of families.
And then off-site is where we have our clothing center. And that's is infant through adult, teenage clothes.
With the clothing center is it expensive clothes or is
No,
it
everything is priced at $1, $3, and $5.
so nothing
and-
more than $5?
Right, and most,
So affordable.
probably 75% of the items are $1. And we're getting ready to start a new program. It's called Adorable Affordables. So it's retail. So anybody can go in there. You can go in there and shop, and then you're supporting us. And it's set up as a boutique. It doesn't look like a thrift store. It's really set up nice. And then we're starting here next month in April, a clothing center portion of that. Same clothing, everything we're doing, except you'll be by appointments only for some clients through the food pantry, and they won't be paying anything for the clothing.
Well, I guess for right now, I just want to thank you for letting us come and interviewing you and thanking the whole Impact, the Family Resource Center of Eastern Jackson. And you guys are doing a lot here, and I bet you these families really appreciate it, and the community. And Kelly, in this situation, I bet she could get a lot of things that she would probably need for her situation with the 3 children, being a single parent. And I just want to thank you again. And
you're so welcome. And as you noticed, the attitudes of everybody as we went through, how many times would someone have talked to Kelly? When she first comes in to get her number, someone's going to greet her.
Yeah.
If she's a repeat, we're going to say hello to her there.
it's really
Yeah.
inviting.
Yes, at the front reception counter, they're going to say her name again. How are you doing? At the food counter, we're going to have a little bit of conversation because she's deciding what bakery
Yeah.
items she wants. So a lot of people that come to us, again, maybe nobody has given them a pat on the back. Nobody has made eye contact with them. Some of them, have just kind of hit bottom for whatever reasons. So I think we give a lot of emotional support to families. We don't do mental health counseling, but we're here, it's called caring listeners, and emotional support. And it's a place where they can have some dignity. That's why we really like for them to be able to pick out that bakery.
Yeah, it kind of had that feeling of like just a small grocery. You're just not having to pay for it, but
Exactly.
people are still like trying
Even
to
like carrying out or
Yeah.
using the cart and talking to them while they're taking
Have
their
a-
stuff to the car.
someone hopes like say hello to you as you're
Yes.
as you're walking in.
Yes.
Well, once again, I want to thank you again.
You're welcome. It was so great to meet you, and I hope this helps everybody.
Thank you.